In this video, I'm going to show you how to make some really simple Facebook marketing collateral. And today, the focus is just using your personal Facebook page. A lot of people get so wrapped around or hung up on the need for a Facebook page and ads, when in all actuality, if you're a real estate agent or a mortgage broker or an insurance agent, you've already got a lot of audience right within your personal Facebook page that's completely relevant to what you do. So people that need mortgages, people that need to sell their homes, people that need to buy homes, people that need insurance. And so it's perfectly okay, and you'll probably have a lot better results, and you can certainly sort of get started by just using your personal Facebook page. The only thing you need to do is create a little personality and inject into that page some sort of marketing bent. It doesn't have to be overly salesy, but some marketing type content. And I'm going to show you how to make that real quickly. The easiest, and I'm not going to demonstrate this today, but really the easiest is to actually go live or do a video on Facebook. And this probably has the best result, where you're just going to record a video. Again, I'll do a separate lesson for this, but you just record a video. Maybe you're giving some market trend updates. You're talking about the local real estate market. You're talking about current mortgage rates. You're talking about some very specific or common insurance needs. All of that can be done via video and then published on your own personal Facebook page. And then all those people, that audience that's around you, friends and family, will see that, and the people that have a need will react to it. And even those that don't have a need will probably give you some support, maybe even give out some referrals. So it's a great way to just get started on Facebook. But today, I'm going to show you how to take some simple imagery and some text and go ahead and throw it on the page. So one of the things you can do if you're working with an agency, or maybe you're working underneath a larger company, sometimes they actually provide you some of this collateral, and all you have to do is just take it and post it. So I'm going to show you sort of that scenario first. So you can go into, maybe it's shared on Google Drive, maybe it's in some sort of marketing hub, but you just go into that area. You'll look for images that are relevant to what you're potentially promoting. I'm actually showing a mortgage client here. So we've got some around veterans for VA loans. We've got some things about PMI busting and that sort of thing. We've got some things around home improvement, cash out, and those sorts of things. So I'm going to go ahead and just take out one of these sort of home improvement type ads. So I'm just going to download it from my marketing hub, wherever that might be. And then the other thing is a lot of times these are sort of pre-written. So again, within a marketing hub, you might have a document like this. I've already pre-written some copy, put even icons. These icons work really well. The thing that keep in mind as you write your own potentially is these first couple lines are super important, and then these are going to be kind of see more. They're going to be hidden, and you're going to see that just a little bit when I show that. So we're going to just go here, and we're going to simply create a post. And this is, if you're using Facebook, you know how to create posts. It's not much different, but we're going to show you how to do it with these type of marketing materials. So I'm going to just go ahead, copy and paste that in there. Maybe I've got to do a little bit of spacing just to clean it up a little bit. All right, and then I'm going to go grab my image. In this case, I already downloaded it from the hub, so I'm going to grab that. A couple important pieces here that you'll note that are already kind of baked into this one. You'll have to take into account any sort of compliance, because even though you're using your personal page, you'll want to make some sort of compliance elements. That is sort of facilitated here by, I've got the NMLS number and that sort of thing. The other thing you can do is you can put your own name and NMLS number here at the end. The other thing that's really important is right off here at the beginning, make sure that you go ahead and get a link to your own page. So I'm going to go again to this sort of mortgage example. Let's just say that I'm a loan officer here. Most of these have their own loan officer pages. So I would want to go ahead and grab that personal page. So if they did actually click on that post and want to go somewhere, then they would actually go to your page and then potentially apply, and you actually get a lead, so to speak. And then you don't have to make this too fancy. Go ahead and just drop the link in there. And then this is ready to post. Again, like I said, your compliance will have to come into the factor of everything they want to do, but sometimes they'll want you to maybe put down here your name. So you might also put something like this, just to, again, up the compliance factor of this. And then we would just go and grab that. Of course, you'll know that if it's your particular number, but just for this example, I'm going to grab that real quick. And so this will be a super sort of compliant scenario. So the couple things that I'm doing here, I want to grab their attention, maybe use some of these emojis and those sorts of things, tell them exactly what I'm offering here, get a link back to my personal page, make sure I've got my name and MLS number. This is, again, mortgage, real estate. Some other industries have different compliance requirements, just to make sure we're kind of double compliant. Some additional information, why it's important to them. Maybe try to and we could do separate videos on copywriting, but make sure that it's going to stand out as why this is important to them, why this particular scenario is different. So you got to make the timing a sense of urgency. An interesting picture here. And then, of course, if you want to add that extra little bit of compliance, you can go ahead and put that here. So I'm going to go ahead and post this real quick just so you kind of see what it looks like live. And then I'll go delete it off my thing, but you'll get a sense of, so this is what it looks like live, right? So nice, compelling image here, got sort of a clever little thing there. So that's what it looks like. All right, hopefully that's helpful, and we'll do some more videos around this and get even more sophisticated.